Allow me to take this opportunity to introduce Noblesse Oblige. So they are Valerie Renee and Sebastian Lee Phillip. But as we know, we are actually more or perhaps less than who we think we are in this lifetime. We've been talking about reincarnation in its classical sense, but also in its other forms dealing with the soul after death, so channeling and past life regression. Through your art and music, you must have been confronted with this phenomenon. Let's talk a little bit about your past life experiences, or perhaps certain souls that have managed to break on through channeling, or perhaps there are certain beings that you've been working on to come in contact with.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people have been channeling energy for us recently. When we get into the studio to record new music, it's a little bit like getting into a trance. And we feel all this energy from a lot of duos from the past decades inspiring us, like Annie Lennox and David Stewart, Eurythmics.
We've had a lot of great late 80s, early 90s duos that have been
Ike and Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Simon and Garfunkel, perhaps. I consider myself a bit of a Paul Simon, actually. She's the Garfunkel in the band, if you see what I mean.
Wow, so you've been working a lot.
Through us. Yeah. Absolutely. Could you feel it?
I could feel it.
Okay.
Could you guys feel it? So, serious question. Have you been preparing for December 2012? Do you have any plans for this utopian or dystopian world?
Well, being a fatalist, I do tend to look at the bright side of things and think this complete collapse might actually be a good thing, you know? This sort of, I like this idea of going back to basics, just structures being destroyed and perhaps just, you know, music-wise getting back to sit around the fire, singing songs, being happy and, you know, all of that stuff.
A little bit back to the roots.
I completely agree. I think we should all take our clothes off and just dance naked around the fire and just beat the drum.
Death, judgment, heaven, and hell. These are the last four themes that the theological science of eschatology concerns itself with. Are you concerned with this, or is your art or your soul concerned with this?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. That was Noblesse Oblige.